A rubber ducky, a sponge.
Things you cuddle, things you take to bed.
A loofah.
Things Ricky Ricardo would say.
No, pass. It's innovative.
Gospel aerobics.
It's not really a game show.
Kathy Lee.
It's two people making candid observations about old game shows and the people on them. It's faux pas, you idiot! Ah! Big money gone.
Bachelor number 1, what's your recipe for cooking up a hot date?
You take a girl with the nice meatballs, a guy with a big plump sausage, serve with an intoxicating spirit. Bada bing! New fun with old games.
Ooh, that sounds like faux pas.
Capiche?
Hello, and welcome to Faux Pas. Or as the youngsters on the internet call it, FIP.
I think that's FP.
Oh, well, I like FIP better.
Okay. Today we couldn't be more excited because we're presenting the one and only copy in our library of a show called Winning Streak.
Yeah, so if you really like it, I'm sorry to say, but there are no more episodes to be found.
Yes, apparently Winning Streak did not have a winning streak of its own. And as always, we're going to watch the show with you and share some of our cynical, yet always respectful opinions. Show us Winning Streak.
You can double your money with every word, and you may win over $100,000, or you may go broke. The decision is yours. This is Winning Streak, starring Bill Cullen.
Hey, that's nice of you, Norm. Thank you. Hi. Oh, and hello. And hi there. Thank you kindly. Welcome to Winning Streak. Happy to have you with us. This is a show, as you probably know by now, at least if you don't, I'll mention it, where you can win as much as $100,000 if you play your cards right, or play your letters right in that case, or you could possibly go broke. So we're going to show you right now a gentleman we have up there, Paul Steffens. He's up there where he's going to try to earn some...
In order for me to answer the question that just popped into your head, which is, wow, what year is this show from? I first must put my lab coat on, so bear with me. Got it right here, Mary, don't you worry. I got my lab coat. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what's good? Get the pointer? All right, check this out. Okay. Now, we here at the Faux Pas Laboratory have analyzed the swoop of this man's hair, the alloy used in his frames of his glasses, and the abbreviated mutton chops, and the overall groovy vibe that he conveys. And based on that information, we have concluded that this episode was taped on July 15th, 1974.
Wow. We're all so very impressed.
Yep.
But, Sean, couldn't you have just looked at the slate before the show?
Yeah, but that's no fun. Plus, you know, I've always wanted to wear one of those lab coats.
Uh-huh.
Hello and welcome back, Paul.
Hello, Bill. Glad to be back.
Okay, now, Paul, we want you to earn as much money as you can, because there may be a showdown between you and the lady I want to say hello to right now, Kathy Weiss. Hi, Kathy. Kathy won our first round, and she's waiting to see how well you do. There's a possibility that there will be a showdown for the total of both your winnings. So the first thing we do is give you a chance to pick a number from 1 to 6. We're trying to establish a dollar value for your first word, Paul.
13, Bill.
No, 1 to 6. Don't,
Way to go, Paul. I hate to break it to you, but 13 is not between 1 and 6. You know, I hope he knows that in case it ever comes up in important situations.
It could.
Okay, Paul. I need you to hold your arms out.
All right.
And touch your nose.
Okay. Hey? Huh?
Okay, hotshot. That wasn't bad. Now,
All right.
standing on one leg,
All right.
I need you to count from 1 to 6, all right?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 6.
Oh, all right, buddy. Come on. We're going to go for a ride.
What count?
Let's go down.
What count?
The fact you can't. Come on now, pal. Let's go, all right?
We can't emphasize enough that that was not the real Paul.
That's all right. I didn't mean to jump in on you. I just didn't want to see 13 turn over. Okay, now you made your first mistake, and that didn't cost you a thing, Paul. Between 1 and 6.
3.
Okay, I will get a dollar value there. $140. That's the value of your first word. The money will then double.
And redouble with every pick after that. And at $140, use 9 letters, you can win over $35,000. Now, you want to go between 7 and 18. Pick your first letter and use it and get your first word for $140, Paul.
Might as well go for 13.
Okay, you mentioned that before. That's where I heard it. There's an N. For $140, give me any word containing the letter N.
In.
You got it, Paul. $140. Do you want to double?
Yes, I do, Bill.
Okay, double. It goes up to $280. Choose another letter.
14, Bill.
Right next door. N, E are your 2 letters showing for $280. Give me a word containing them.
Pen, Bill.
Pen is fine. You have $280. Do you want to double, Paul?
Yes, I do, Bill.
$560. If you miss, you don't come up with a word, you're out of the game because it's double or nothing. For $560, pick another letter.
15, Bill.
Right down the line. O. For $560, Paul Steffens, give me a word containing the letters N, E, and O.
Neon, Bill.
Neon is good.
Speaking of neon, as in flashing neon, once again, in the last amusing sketch, that was not the real Paul.
But it was amusing. And when we come back, there's going to be more amusements, and the things that we do later on in the show will also not be the real people that they might represent. So stay tuned.
What do you mean, not real people? Welcome back to Faux Pas. He's Sean, I'm Mary, and we're enjoying an episode of Winning Streak from... What year was it again, Professor?
Oh, let me get my coat.
No, really, that's okay. I believe it was 1974.
Yeah, but only the coat can be sure.
Anyway, the real Paul is about to face off against Crystal Gale here.
Which, by the way, is not the real Crystal Gale.
Oh, don't it make my brown eyes blue?
Let's see what happens with Paul and Kathy as we continue our screening of Winning Streak.
We have over there the winner of round 1 and round 2. Round 1 was won by Kathy Weiss, round 2 by Paul Steffens Jr. Paul won $1,120, Kathy $1,000. They are going now for the grand total in a sudden death showdown of $2,120. So it is your option, Paul, for $2,120. That's the total you're both going for now. Would you like to pick the first letter, or would you like Kathy to see?
I'll pick the first one, Bill.
Okay, you're going to try the first one, and you do this to stay in the game. Now, the first player who fails to form a word with all the letters we have showing on the board loses. The other player wins, in this case, $2,120. So Paul decided he wants to go first, so pick your first letter, Paul.
13, Bill.
There we go, back to 13. It's an E. All you have to do to stay in the game is give me a word with an E in it.
End.
End is good enough. Kathy, it's your turn now to stay in the game.
16, please.
Number 16, and the letter is an H. To stay in the game, give me a word containing an E and an H.
He.
He is good, short and sweet. Paul, it's your turn. First one who misses is out of the game. The other is the winner of $2,120. You pick now, Paul.
Number 9, Bill.
Let's see what we got there. That's an O. Stay in the game. Give me a word, Paul, containing an O, an E, and an H.
Ho.
We also would have accepted mutton chops.
He shouldn't have called her a hoe. What are mutton chops?
Excuse me?
What are mutton chops?
Oh, I don't know. I just like saying it. It's kind of fun, you know.
Mutton chops.
Mutton chops.
Mutton chops.
Mutton chops.
It's your turn now, Kathy. The hoe did it, H-O-E. Man with a $2,120. First one misses, is out of the game, the other wins. Kathy, it's your turn.
12, please, Bill.
Okay, see what we have in 12. There's a T. Now, Kathy, to stay in the game, give me a word containing an O, a T, an E, and an H.
Toothache.
Toothache. Okay, you got that's a perfectly good.
Girl, you're so sweet, you give me a toothache.
What was that?
Some stupid line a guy used on me.
Did it work?
Just twice.
I don't know why it struck me funny. Guess I was figuring there are other ways of getting there. $2,120 up there. And Paul, let's see if you can stay in the game.
15, Bill.
That's your number, and the letter there is a D. Okay, Paul Steffens, give me a word containing these letters: O, T, E, D, and H.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I can hear the echo in my brain.
Sorry, Haunted or Halted would have done it. You missed the winner with $2,120 is Kathy Weiss, our housewife again. Congratulations, Kathy. Could have had Haunted or Halted or something like that. Congratulations. $2,120. You just won yourself. Congratulations, Kathy.
You know, I think it's a shame. These two contestants make such a lovely couple. I mean, could you imagine what it'd be like if they fell in love?
Well, she's already married.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, if
All right.
they did.
I get you. Like, if he used that toothache line from before and they ran off to record an album of songs about game shows called Bonus Round of Love?
Hey, you know, it could happen.
Available now on audio cassette and 8-track tape, the soothing sounds of Kathy and Paul, the definitive musical superstars of the game show universe. Just listen to the magic they've created on this, their very first album, Bonus Round of Love.
I can dig her, I can dig her, I can buzz her, I can buzz her. She's my game show girl. She's my game show girl. She's my game show girl. Pull me up,
Pull me down.
I'm coiled round and round.
Hey, don't let that horse out.
High, high, turn around.
Drop it down.
High, high, turn around.
Love me, baby.
High, high, turn around. Showcase showdown. Showcase showdown. Showcase showdown.
I won. I love you both.
Showcase showdown! Showcase showdown!
Okay, Sean.
Showcase
Sean, snap out of it now. Sean.
I'm sorry. This is really catchy. Can I dig it?
Pull me up, pull me down.
All right, while he keeps singing, we're going to take a break, so come back for more Faux. Sean, come back to us. Sean.
Up and down.
Well, I'm sure you're all glad to see I've snapped out of my singing trance, and I'm ready once again to take the reins of this horse known as Faux Pas. Giddy up!
Nice to have you back, Sean.
Nice to be back.
Our friend Kathy was defeated in the next round by Patty, who waits to see who her next opponent is. Let's meet the possible challengers.
Between, we'll start talking from left to right. Ed Anthony. Hello, Ed.
Hi, Bill.
How
are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you. What do you do, Ed?
I'm a singer, a nightclub singer.
Okay. Have you met Mary here?
Okay, should we just say it now?
Yeah.
Remember, whatever we do, it won't be the real Ed Anthony.
Absolutely.
To your
I
left.
have,
This
yes,
is
I have.
Mary Roberts, for those of you who haven't met Mary. Mary, what do you do?
I'm a housewife and a mother of two.
Okay, so we have Ed and Mary ready to start a game here to see who will get a chance to get up that big board. Take a look over there. The category board, a word containing a double O. A word containing a double O. That top line, C, T, Z, and W, can all be used as starters. Some of the others can be used as starters, and most of them can be used within a double O word. But that's what we're looking for, a double O word. So we go first to you, Ed, and ask you to choose and see if you can get yourself on a winning streak.
I'll take a no, Bill.
You'll try for the letter O. Okay. Naturally. Going to be a lot of those used. Both of you ready now. This O was written by Rodgers and Hammerstein. And what do you say, Mary?
Oklahoma.
Okay, Oklahoma is right. You have won an O. Where do you
I'll
want?
take that O in the number 2 position.
That's
and
where
I'll
it goes.
Go for another O.
Another O. Both of you eligible. We got Mary on a winning streak. This O is the Oriental art of... What do you say, Ed?
Origami.
Origami is...
Ah, yes, origami. I just finished this one up, Mary.
Oh.
This is an origami seabird.
Uh-huh. Oh. The crane, a symbol of wisdom and long life.
What are you going to be a show-off for?
I folded a lot of napkins as a waitress, no big deal.
You don't got to jam it in my face every time. I mean, I'm just trying to do a show here.
I was going to say of paper folding. I know you want to know. The question is, where do you want to put it? You have nothing in front of you.
I'll put it in the number 3 position. I'll try another.
Okay, it goes in the number 3 position, and now you and Anthony are on a winning streak. And here comes another one, both of you eligible. You get 3 of these O's in every inning. And that's Mary.
Outs.
Outs is right. Where do you want to put your O?
I'll put my O in the number 3 spot.
That's where it goes.
And I'll go for an L.
An L. This L is Charlie Brown's psychiatrist. What do you say?
Lucy.
Lucy is right.
Charlie Brown wouldn't need a psychiatrist if Lucy would just let him kick the stupid football once. I mean, is that guy getting old or what? Oh.
Look, just because Wardrobe dressed you like the Great Pumpkin, there's no need to be bitter.
I'll take that L in number 4.
In the 4th position.
And I'll go for a C in number 1.
And are you ever on a winning streak? Both of you eligible now. This C can be found inside a Swiss clock. What do you say, Ed?
Chimes.
No, Swiss clock, we're thinking of the cuckoo type clock. And the C automatically goes over there to Mary. Congratulations, Mary, you have the word cool.
Ooh, Ed Anthony said chimes instead of cuckoo and loses the game. Tough loss, but I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, I hope he's not bitter or anything. I mean, I'd hate to see it, you know, just the defeat affect his nightclub act. I just don't want to see it get into his craft. Thank you very much, thank you. I love that song, Muskrat Love 2. And my next song is about an experience I had on a new game show called Winning Streak. And it goes something like this. 2, 3, 4. There were words starting with O. Origami was one I did know. Oklahoma, I buzzed in too slow. But the word that repeats and repeats in my mind, that word I keep hearing 1,000 times. Chimes, that stupid word chimes. I was cuckoo when I said chimes, and it cost me about 4,000 dimes. I hear chimes, stupid chimes, and my blood pressure climbs. I should have shut up like one of those mimes, 'cause I choked when I said chimes. Thank you very much. We'll be back for the second show in just a quick bit, so hang tight, hold your lover, and totally new songs in the second set, all right? See ya.
Hit the graphic, boys.
Judging from that, I don't think he's bitter at all.
But that's not the real Ed anyway.
Right, exactly. Well,
Wonder if you can order a copy of that song, like Paul and Kathy's album.
yeah.
I'm a game show girl. I'm a game show girl. I'm a game show girl. We're back here on Faux Pas and waiting to watch the thrilling conclusion to the only winning streak we'll ever see.
I don't know why you keep saying that. I'm sure there are more episodes somewhere. There's got to be somewhere.
Whatever. When we left, Mary had just defeated Ed and moved on to the money board, so let's see how she does.
Could be one under my chair. I'll take a look.
You use the G. Do you want to double?
Yes, I do.
Okay. It goes up to $240. You've used one. There are 12 up there. Choose another one.
I'll take number 10.
Behind 10 is the letter M. For $240, Mary, give me any word at all containing the letters G and M, not necessarily in that order, naturally.
Game.
Game, it was in that order, and that's perfectly all right. $240 you have. Now, if you fail to come up with a word, you're out of the game. I just ask you that because that's something I want you to be reminded of. Do you want to double?
Yes, I do.
$480 is the value on this next one. It doubles every time. Pick a letter.
I'll take number 12.
And number 12 is the letter U. Everything going down the line there. Now, for $480, Mary Roberts, give me a word containing...
I bet she's gonna say gum.
I say mug.
All right, let's see what happens.
There's G, M, and U.
Mug.
Mug is good. You used them all. Coming first, Margaret.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
$480. If you double, the number will really jump a lot. Of course, if you don't come up with a word, you're out of the game. What do you want to do?
I'll go.
Okay, that brings us to $960. You've used the GM and U right down the line. For $960, would you please select another letter?
I'll take number 18.
She just went right down the line. I wanted to see if you'd do that. Now, for $960, give me any word which contains these letters. I'll repeat them again for you. G, M, U, and N.
Gum nuts.
You can't say that word on TV.
Gum nuts?
Censors.
Unmugged.
Unmugged? Unmugged, is that like reversing the process of being attacked, like you're on the streets of New York and like somebody mugs you and say, wait a minute, I kind of feel bad about that. Let me unmug you.
It's like decaf coffee.
Oh, so it's like a light mugging?
Exactly.
Oh, without like as many contusions.
Exactly.
I'm
Contusion
sorry,
free.
unmug cannot be accepted. And that means because you missed, Patty Moharan, our student, wins $760. Congratulations, Patty.
So Patty wins and gets to face a new opponent in the next episode of Winning Streak, which we'll watch next week because we got
Sean,
to...
remember, this is the only copy in existence.
As I was saying, on the next episode
Sean,
of Winning Streak...
this is it, man. Get a hold of yourself. There are no more winning streaks, buddy.
There's gotta be one more. Why can't there just be one more? It's Showcase Showdown! Showcase Showdown! Showcase Showdown!
We'll see you next time on Faux Pause.
Game Show Girl! Let that horse out. Game Show Girl!
Ride it out.